Hi, welcome back to my cup of TV. I'm Jenny and I'm here with the two-parter season finale of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So first of all, again, apologies for the fan if you can hear it, it's still really hot. Apologies if my eyes look all puffy and hideous, but allergies. Summer is supposed to be fun. And if you can hear planes, because things are open again, people are flying again. And I say it like that, people are flying again. In a purely jealous way that I'm not going anywhere. So, I'm really excited for this one. I feel like this has been the best season so far. And obviously the finale is normally a big thing. And yeah, we've got this whole ascension. And I think they've done a really good job with this ascension of just wanting to know, oh, what's the ascension, and them trying to find out. But actually we don't really know anything, do we? Which is exciting. I'm assuming what they're going to do is the first part of this two-parter will be us finding out exactly what it is, and maybe the beginning of it. And then the second part will be them solving it, because we know they're going to, because there's more seasons. So please remember to like, comment and subscribe. And over on Patreon I'm actually doing these 2 episodes as full length reactions, so if you would like to see those, head over to Patreon and do what you need to do there. And with all that said, grab your cuppa or your cold drink, your snacks, and let's watch Graduation Day Part 1. A part of me thinks, will they kill someone off, but I can't think of anyone that they could kill off that would have a big enough effect that's not still needed.
I'm lobbying so hard for the teal. No one ever listens to me. Lone fashionable wolf.
I like the maroon. Has more dignity.
It's the school colour, right?
You? Please sign my yearbook? Yeah, you have to sign mine too.
Now you want to be nice?
I really wish we would have got to know each other better. Me too.
What is going on? Is this part of the ascension? Everybody's gone crazy?
A scream.
Why? What's she after?
Please.
Ooh. He obviously knows something.
Any boys that manage to survive will be lining up to ask you out.
It just isn't me, though.
I was going to say, it does look nice, but it's not her at all.
Let me tell you something.
It's probably dressing her up as some sort of sacrifice or something.
Well, we could do something else you like. We could watch sports of some kind.
Oh, it's kind of cute.
I survived the ascension, and then maybe you and I can do some sports related.
Ooh, she knows something.
You're sure?
Knew Anya was going to become part of the group.
Keep watch. Faith has injured his about.
Because I'm not crazy, or because I don't kill people?
Both, actually.
I don't know that Faith would kill Buffy though. I feel like there's still something there.
You've never seen it. Excuse me. Playing unprofessionally 4 years running. All the demons that walk the earth tainted. Are human hybrids like vampires. The ascension means that a human becomes a pure demon.
Oh, okay. So you've only seen a diluted version.
Sunnydale owes you a debt. It will be repaid. Yes, sir. Mark that invoice paid in full.
So is this a clue that maybe Snyder's not evil? He's just one of those who's so strict on rules
What's going on?
that
How come we go girls in the mix?
they've told him this and he's going with it.
The beast will walk upon the earth, and darkness will follow. The several races of man will be as one in their terror and destruction. Oh, that's kind of sweet. Different races coming together.
You never get even a little tired of hearing yourself.
I do like him.
On your way.
She's leaving town.
Where are you going?
Anywhere. If there's a lunar shower going up anytime soon, I'm on it. I wish I could be a lot of things for you. A great student, star athlete.
I don't think she wishes you were different. I think she just wishes you weren't in danger.
I'm not. But there is something I do that I can do better than anybody else in the world. I'm gonna fight this thing.
does care. He just tries to keep level-headed.
Panic is a thing people can share in times of crisis, and everything's really scary now, you know? To feel that maybe you would...
Oh.
What are you doing?
Oh, bless them.
Isn't it even a little hard for you?
How can you ask me that? Just because I'm not acting like a flat doesn't mean I don't feel it.
It's nice to know what you think of me.
What do you expect me to say when you just attack?
I just can't do this anymore. I can't have you in my life when I'm trying to...
Faith.
Miss the heart.
Meant to.
I was going to say, I think she missed on purpose.
It's a start.
Okay, you have been a real klutz today. You need to...
She's put something on that arrow. And that's why she meant to miss. I said, surely they're not going to kill him off. Unless the Angel show is a prequel thing. Ah. They're so cute. And I hope now she gets what he meant before when he turned her down, is that was very natural compared to what she was trying to do before.
They couldn't help.
Couldn't or wouldn't.
Wouldn't. It's not council policy to kill vampires. Did you explain that these were special sites? Under any circumstances, yes, I did try to convince them.
Is this where Wesley gets fully on board?
I don't think I'm going to be taking any more orders. Not from you, not from them.
You can't turn your back on the council.
They're in England. I don't think they can tell which way my back is facing.
Giles talked about
No, Giles is with her. They've done nothing but screw her over.
Faith poisoned Angel to distract you, to keep you out of the mayor's way, and it's working. We need a strategy.
I mean, it's hard because he is right. This is to distract her from doing what she should be doing. But the whole problem with the council is it's all about orders and doing as you're told. That's the problem. If when they're coming at it from that angle, you're not going to get anywhere, especially with a teenager.
They completely reverse the effects.
What do you have to do?
Come on, guys. The suspense is killing Angel. The only way to cure this thing is to drain the blood of Slayer.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Angel needs to drain Slayer and not the one. Buffy, if Angel transfers blood in her killer. Now she's already dead.
Ew. See, I didn't think she'd do that. Sacrifice someone like that. So we're going to get the big showdown.
You tell me I was just like you. But I was holding it in. Where to cut loose? Try me. Okay then.
Am I the only one who thinks that some of this is just sexual tension between these two? So this is always going to be an interesting fight because Faith is more dangerous because she fights dirty, but she's also quite reckless, so... Someone's going out the window. Yeah, both.
Stick around.
Oh.
What's the matter? All that killing, you're afraid to die?
I'm going to say the handcuffs do add an interesting aspect to it. Oh. She's going to escape. So I thought she'd have automatically gone to sacrificing herself to save Angel rather than going after Faith. Okay, so as I thought, that was a lot more build up towards the ascension. So a quick run through. We saw Faith. I think she's feeling lonely. She wants to be needed, and that's why she's going on at the mayor about, oh, what can I do? Can I do this? Could I be doing that? And again, that goes back to her feeling rejected by the Scooby gang. I still feel like it went too fast for me, but I have seen in comments and things that her character was gonna be killed off before this, so it may have been a quick switch around because they hadn't planned this far ahead, which, okay, makes sense if it's done it that way. The mayor, so he had to eat those things. That's what the box was for. He probably still plans on releasing them though, with like the alien spiders. I really do find him an entertaining character. Though he's so quirky and just positive and yeah, with that undertone of danger, it's really good. We saw Willow and Oz have sex for the first time, which I liked because I say it was very natural. Even though they were kind of doing it because it's going to be the end of the world, it might be their last opportunity, it didn't feel forced in that way. It did feel natural that they were at that point and now is as good a time as any. I'm glad they got to have that happy moment together. Xander suddenly realising that he may well die. That's a growth for him because he before was too busy trying to be, you know, be manly and didn't fear death, nothing could touch him, he'd be fine and all of this. So to see him going, no actually, yeah, I might die here, is progress for him. The thing with Anya is really cute, her trying to work out human emotion and understand it. She's clearly never had relationships before in any way, shape or form, because she doesn't even understand friendships, let alone romance. So that's interesting. I think she's going to come back and help. I don't think she'll be able to leave. So Buffy and Angel, I think it's a good twist to take Angel out of the action a bit. I also feel like this hasn't ruined the spin-off for me, because I admit in the last couple of episodes I thought, well, I know there's a spin-off and now it looks like he's leaving, so it's obviously what happens after he's left, which in a way would tell me that he's a safe character. But what they've done now is put the doubt there of, would they kill him off? Because we know he's had a long history, the spin-off could be a prequel. So yeah, I wonder whether that was an intentional thing that people knew. I mean, you can tell me, did you know there was going to be the spin-off when you got to this point of the series originally when it was airing? So, you know, did this then make you doubt whether he survives or not? The other thing about him surviving or not, or leaving or not, is that at the end of every season, Buffy loses something or someone, or has to do something that ends up with her then isolating herself for the beginning of the next season. And of course, losing Angel, either him leaving or him dying, would be that big thing for the end of the season. It's just which way is it going to go. Yeah, I'm leaning towards him surviving, but I'm not sure how, because I don't know that I see them killing off Faith. I think she's too good of a character to kill off. So, I mean, if I was to pick someone that I thought they could kill off, it might be Joyce. Because with Buffy graduating and she'll be turning 18, it's not like losing her mother would mean that she had to go live with her dad and all of that. But I just think, would that be too much? I do wonder whether they'll kill her off one day, but would that be too much for her to handle now? Don't know. So with Buffy, we've seen her stand up to the Watchers Council finally. I know that again people have said in the comments that obviously they're a big thing and that they could do stuff to Buffy, and because I always had that annoying side of thinking, but she's the one with all the power because they need her more than she needs them. So it was good to see her stand up and say, do you know what, no, I don't work for you anymore, because they don't help her in any way, shape or form. They literally just use her. And I think this is going to be a turning point, well, for her, because obviously she's done taking orders. And like I said, with any teenager, as soon as you say it's an order, you're going to get a kickback. I think this is going to be a turning point for Wesley, because he's willing to help Angel, having not known him that long. So yeah, to put him in this position, he doesn't agree. Yeah, I think it could be a turning point for him. Giles, I feel like, has kind of taken a bit of a backseat in this, but what I do like is that he's obviously now has no loyalty to the council. He can just be fully on board as backing Buffy every step of the way, and that's so lovely to see. It's really become the father role that he has. I was surprised that she went after Faith. I thought that she was more likely to sacrifice her own blood to save Angel than to go after Faith. Just because she would never choose... She's just that character that would always choose to sacrifice something of herself than of someone else. Even with Faith, because I think she hasn't completely given up on her yet. The fight between them was really good. Really interesting aspect to add in the handcuffs and handcuffing them to each other. I don't think Faith is dead. Yeah, so I think we're going to see Buffy torn between going after Faith to save Angel, or trying to sacrifice herself to save Angel, and the Ascension. Because as much as right now she's just focused on Angel, once that's going to start, she's going to have to kick back into protecting everybody mode, because obviously Willow's going to be there, Oz is going to be there, Xander's going to be there, Giles is there, Cordelia is there, and I think her mum will be there. I don't think Joyce has gone anywhere. Maybe Joyce is the one that will get through to Faith. Yeah, so great setup for the finale, which I'm going to watch now. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.